Good morning. I want to show you some more about my little Charles Playfair, little English 20 gauge. I'll hold it up there so you can get a good look at the side of it. It's a little tiny thing, weighs 5.5 pounds, and it shoots a little 2.5 inch 20 gauge cartridges. I bought a case from RST in Pennsylvania. And I have shot it at a target. I haven't shot any birds with it yet, but I'm anxious to shoot it. I'm anxious to try to go bust a few grouse with it. I'm gonna shoot it for you here in a little bit. I have to say though, on my last video, I confessed that I came out of the closet and I had confessed that I'm actually an English gentleman, disguised as a uneducated cowboy. So that's made me feel so free to get that off my chest. So, yeah. And I actually speak English much better than the English do, just so you know. You ever watch those talking heads, those guys that, newscasters and stuff, from their faces are so tortured when they're trying to speak the King's English. And now, we're going to go shoot. I mean, that's how they talk. And we just talk, we don't even hardly have to move our lips. The less you can move your lips, the better. It saves energy, right? Anyway, I'm gonna shoot my gun here. I made myself a target. I'll show it to you. Now, I wouldn't want to take a chance on missing a target in front of God and everybody. So, I made a grouse on a piece of paper, but I made it blind to make it more exciting for you. You could kind of imagine a grouse thundering off through the brush and me busting him with one shot. But I'm going to show you how this little gun patterns with the cylinder barrel. By the way, it's cylinder and improved cylinder, so it's just strictly a close grouse gun, grouse and quail. All right, let me go nail it to a tree. Okay, I don't know if you can see my target from here, but you'll have to take my word for it. It's 25 yards, and I'm gonna point at it right there nailed to the tree. A brown bag with a flying grouse. Here goes, 7/8 ounce shot out of a cylinder bore, Charles Playfair 20 gauge. Ooh. That little thing kicks a little. Don't let anybody ever tell you that old Norm can't hit a grouse flying. It's easier to see all the pattern on the back. Look at that. That's pretty good. 25 yards with a cylinder bore. I'm pretty pleased with that. Like I say, I don't think there's a grouse alive that can fly through that pattern. If I can get that pattern centered on him. So that's how an English gentleman shoots grouse. You know, I gotta tell you something funny. Years ago, I heard a guy say this. So a lot of old vintage American doubles have game scenes on them. And I love game scenes. I don't actually have one. They're always a lot of money, so I've never had one. But they say the reason the English don't have game scenes on their guns hardly ever is because they don't know what it looks like. I don't know if that's true or not. God bless and thanks for listening.